Jumpo. I'm sitting here to welcome you to today's meeting where I'm going to give you the feedback on how you have been demonstrating high performance in your department design graphic. So I'm going to give you the feedback on the different categories, how you have been demonstrating your performance.
Yes.
So the first of all, I'm going to tell you how your design was shown high quality. So I can tell you that you exceed the expectation. So the first of all, you were hired to design simple images, but you later showed up yourself with demonstrating high skills on inserting the text layouts. This shows that you exceeded the expectation that the company was expecting from you. Again, efficiency. So in the efficiency, you are considered or you are noted as you still need the improvement. Yet there is improvement that needed. This is because your work was very good, but sometimes you didn't consider the time set. Because you spend your time working in order to make your project more efficient, but you didn't consider the time. So again, under the communication, you have been demonstrating the high mastery of communication where you meet the expectation. So most of the project representatives have been commenting on your communication when they say that you really communicate good, where you ask questions before starting your project. Again, on our technical readiness, you meet the expectation. Or we have planned many trainings on different software that are used in this organization, but we have realized that you know how to use many software, and you have seen that you only need the time to learn about those software without also acquiring the training.
Yeah.
And about the adaptability, you meet expectation.
Yeah.
You really know how to meet with new challenges and how to deal with those challenges.
Yes.
I can say that you also know how to work on different projects and how to manage them until you reach your goal. Addition to details, you also exceed the expectations. I can say that when you want to provide a good project, you meet all requirements. Where you also follow the instructions, where you always note each and everything in your project.
Yes.
About the responsibility and the commitment,
yeah.
I can say that you meet expectation because you are committed to your job, and you also know what you are targeting.
Yes.
About the attendance, I have never seen in records where you were late or where you were absent.
Yes.
Which means that you exceeded the expectation. About initiative, you also meet the expectation.
Yes.
So where the company has recorded you as the employee who always with the problems and who knows how to deal with those problems. And also what we have seen is that you can see the problem in many perspectives, which helps you to find solutions in many different ways. About the Adair School policy, you know how to respect the norms of the company and how to respect all those rules that company set for all employees, and the company's outlines about how to deal with the problems that are inside the organization. About leaves, so I can say that about this is not applicable for you. And about specific area of improvement, I can say that you still need how to deal with time, how to manage your time,
Yes.
and how you know that you have to set a to-do list in order to make sure that you're meeting the time and the due time, the deadline of the organization.
Yes.
About overall performance, I can say that you have been demonstrating the high performance in the organization because you meet the expectations and there are the areas that you also exceeded the expectation. But you still have some area of improvement.
Yes.
Of course, it is good you know how to use different softwares that are used in the company. But what I can tell you is how to know how also to use all of them, even those software that are somehow not required. And the most thing that you have to improve is time management.
Yes.
You have to set your to-do list.
Yes.
You have also to know how to prioritize the activities so that you meet the expectation.
Yes.
So this is what I can tell you right now. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for the feedback given.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. So, while I have a little bit of comment, I would say that on the time, in the company, they used to give me some other project to work on, which are additional. In that case, you understand that it may require me other time, other added time. That's why sometimes I may need additional time to finish my project. Another thing, that we need to produce a quality work.
Yeah.
We need quality product.
Yeah.
And then once we need that, you may take much time to do things. Once you need good thing, also you invest time and money. That's why it sometimes happens that I go beyond the time. So I thank you for the feedback, and also as I communicate once I meet such issue. But I'm so sorry for that, but I'm going to try to improve on that. Maybe soon it will be fine. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Jean-Paul, for your recommendation.
Yeah.
So as the human resource representative, we are going to also to consider what you are recommending the company to do for you.
Yes.
So we are going also to consider the tasks that will be assigned,
Yes.
and we are also going to consider all additional additional duties that will be given by considering the time that will be set for you. Thank you very much.
Welcome.